How it goes, your family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys having a great and exceptional day. All right, today's word of the day is sharp. Sharp stands for an object having an edge or a point that is able to cut or piercing or producing a sudden piercing physical sensation or effect. I chose this word today because 2022 is not only a new year, but it is a time that everybody needs to be sharp and on point when it comes to everything in life. And I mean everything. And not just when it comes to your finances, but definitely when it comes to your health, when it comes to the people you associate yourself with, when it comes to the areas that you live in, when it comes to the information you consume, the way that you dress, the whole nine. Now, it doesn't mean you need to wear overpriced nonsense and nonsense that has to do with name brands and all that stuff. No, but remain sharp and on point with the people that you deal with on a regular basis. Remain sharp and on point and clean, when you step out the house, because we definitely live in a time now where, a lot of people have this, I just rolled out of bed look, and, people just don't care. And it is what it is on that aspect. But remain sharp and know that you don't know everything. Know that you all have an opportunity to be able to grow in various different ways. But you just got to be able to do like a lot of people do, like I do. Sit down and shut up and take the information in and just go from there and whatnot. And that's why I actually chose this quote today from Earn Your Leisure that I saw. I'm a part of the Earn Your Leisure University. They stated that the wealthy do not get rich by working. That's a very simple statement. It's to the point I think most people can understand that. The wealthy do not get rich by working. And when I was growing up, I'm a millennial. When I was growing up, everybody was in my household and around people around me were talking about work, 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 work. I never ever really heard the conversation of being economically strategic with your money. The conversation of investing, doing more than just having a good paying job and doing more than just owning a house and doing more than just having a pension or whatnot. Those it was good typical middle class conversations that were happening, and I'm not complaining about it. But I always say this: if I knew the information I knew now 10 years ago, not even like growing up, just 10 years ago, my life would be very different now economically, because I think that's why I connect with certain other parts of the country more, like the West Coast and various other areas, because even parts of down south, because I connect with the energy of people that talk economics, people that talk investing, people that talk business. And I can't put it any other way. I really don't connect with people that just want to be basic, and there's nothing wrong with being basic, but I really don't connect with that vibe anymore, because that's not uplifting who I am and who I want to be and who I want everybody around me, in a sense, to be in regards to thinking outside of the box. Because, and this is from a person who used to have 3 jobs, work 2 jobs during the week, work a job on the weekend and whatnot in my early 20s. I was just about getting it, because I knew nothing back then about investing money. The first investing I did was 2 ways. Was 1, getting an individual retirement account, and 2, having a 401k. And I still did not know where my money was going. Could not read those pie charts that we used to get in the mail back in the day. I couldn't comprehend what the heck was going on back then. I have a better understanding of investing now in the stock market, utilizing your 401k, utilizing your IRA, just utilizing your personal brokerage account. Personal stock account or whatnot. But those conversations did not happen around me enough, and that's why I don't want to I know I cannot get rich by working a job. I know I can get rich by investing and owning assets. Period. Having a successful business. Period. That's just the way the cookie crumbles in the United States of America. Is it a bad thing? Absolutely not. But this misnomer that has been drilled into working people, especially throughout grade school and throughout households, that the only way your money's going to be right is if you get more pay at your job. And everybody knows, I'm not a tax professional, but everybody knows that people who make money 9 to 5 people, and I'm not shaming anyone who has a job because I have a job, they get taxed more than a person who makes money passively, and a person who makes money via investments, and a person who makes money via businesses. So either way, you're going to get taxed. It's just how do you want to get taxed? That's the name of the game for me. But I say this to say, the passive income model is, if it was introduced to me 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, my life would be very different right now. So I implore everyone to continuously take information in on a regular basis on how they can become the smart investor, how they can become the smart business owner, how they can become the passive income earner, how they can be around people. That's why you have so many platforms like the EYL University, like the Legacy Center with Jay Morrison Academy, like Dr. Boyce Watkins with the Black Business School, like Fatherhood University. I can keep going. There's so many of them platforms out there. There's just too many to name, But there's a reason why these things, even listening to a Jason Black and to a Tariq Nasheed, because they're talking business. They're talking economics. That's why most people won't even listen to politicians anymore or celebrities unless you're talking economic tangibles. So that's just what it is. So it's proven that you can't get rich by working. You can have a nice savings account. You could get rich by having assets and whatnot, but getting rich by working, that's a misnomer. So just think about that and do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money move, so you're going to live like a fool. Take care.